What's going on, everybody? It's your boy 3MG. So I'm a bit upset, and I'm sure the community is going to be at a huge upset with this situation. If you guys can read the title, it's about Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain in there. Microtransaction bullshit. Now, I'm coming from a place where I've tried Metal Gear Solid before. I've never beaten it because I've played it at a very young age. And not saying that that's the reason why I didn't beat the game, but I played it at a time where I couldn't understand too much of the game. But from me playing it, I actually did enjoy playing it. It was my brother's game though. When I was young, it was my brother who was more into it. But this was still a game that I was very interested in playing. I've heard nothing but great things about Metal Gear Solid. So this was a game that I was taking in, not with a grain of salt, but I took this game in with like full pride, and I knew I would get my money's worth. And then I hear this shit and they dropped the bomb. Good looking out, Konami. You know, for those who didn't know or don't know, is rumored, but then again it's actually proof because it's on almost every site that Metal Gear Solid 5 will have microtransactions. And I think that's awful. And to hit microtransactions on a franchise that's big such as Metal Gear Solid, that is disgusting. That's degrading. You're basically, that's almost like saying, you know what, Metal Gear Solid ain't that much of a serious game. Let's milk this shit. But to see that they're using this game's DNA, the fucking identity of the game, the name of the game, as bait to reel people in so that they can purchase microtransactions. Because believe it or not, the point of this game for me was to be able to customize your guy as far as like equipment wise. And maybe if he has different gear. And I got a feeling now, instead of unlocking only unlocking gear throughout mission stuff, they're gonna allow you to unlock some shit here and there, and for multiplayer as well. But I got a feeling that most of that shit's gonna be microtransactions. So basically what fucks up a game is they're taking away what the side missions used to consist of and what used to be the rewarding part of the side missions or whatnot, and they're gonna throw it as like microtransactions. In fact, this might even kill Metal Gear Solid if the fact is that the only way you can really do customization in there is if you purchase microtransactions. And I think that's just unfair. That's almost like saying pay to win or pay or whatever you want to call it. But I just don't think it's fair. Single player, multiplayer, whatever you want to call it. And it's sad that Konami went this route. If I'm not mistaken, Konami made the game, but published the game. But it's just sad that they went this route, and especially with a big, huge known title such as Metal Gear. And I'm disgusted by it, man, because honestly, we were paying $60 for this fucking game. Excuse my language. We're paying $60 for this game, and we don't even get it in its entirety. So I think that's kind of messed up. It's not fair to the community. It's not fair to us as a whole, as a unit. But I just want to hear y'all opinions. Once again, I apologize if there's no face cam. It's because I get this information very late at night when I get off from work, and to set up everything is just really hard for me. So I apologize, man. I know a lot of people like the face cams, but just bear with me, please. And once again, have a good night. Let me know what you guys think below. And I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.